All right, Honors Algebra 2. Welcome to Yak Math Videos for your 7577 quiz review video. This was a past quiz, so practice this one well. Here are the answers to it. Again, hopefully we can do some of these on our own. Just check this for answers. This week, I'm going to give you this quiz review. I'm going to give you the test review. Then I'm going to give you some time to catch up. Might put some helpful videos up for other things related to Chapter 7. Then next week, I am going to start with Chapter 8. And next week, you need to make sure you have a notebook of your own, all right? Because no matter what, this game plan was going to be like stapled together and turned in. It was going to be almost all on your own paper. So make sure that you have paper of your own starting next Monday. All right? We're going to do the best we can, folks. Let's get out of this better than we were before. This one, solve each exponential equation. Here's what we can do. We can get 27 to be 3 to the third power. All right? And I had a pen. I lost it. Anyway, set the exponents equal each other. That means x minus 2 equals 3. X would have to be 5. On this next one here, 32, yes, I am walking to try to retrieve my pen. 32 can be written as 2 to the 5th power. 2 to the 5th power sets the exponent 5 equal to x minus 3. Again, sets the exponents equal to each other. You get x equals 9. This next one, what's the common base between 8 and 16? That common base is 2. 8 is 2 to the 3rd. 16 is 2 to the 4th. When you have a power to a power, you multiply the powers. As such, then you set the exponents equal to each other. I think you guys can do that one on your own. 2x equals 39. X is 39 over 2. If 25 is 5 squared, then 1 over 25 is 5 to the negative 2nd. Set the exponents equal to each other. Same base, set the exponents equal to each other. All right? 9 is 3 squared. 1 over 3 is 3 to the negative 1st. Power to a power, multiply the powers together, then set the exponents equal to each other. 27 is 3 to the 3rd. 9 is 3 squared. Multiply the exponents. 3x plus 9 is equal to 2x minus 8. X is negative 17. On 7, 4 to the 5th is equal to x. Just write in exponential form. 3 to the 4th equals 81. That's just true. I made a boo-boo on that one, so write it like that. That's a freebie. On number 9, 4 to what power gives you 64? That power is 3. On number 10 here, you have 4 to the 7 over 2 equals x. If you have a calculator, you can do that. Well, here's how you can do it by hand. The square root of 4 is 2. That's why I wrote 2. And then you raise it to the 7th. 128. All right. 9 to the 3 halves equals x. The square root of 9 is 3. Then you raise it to the third power to get 27. And lastly, 16 to the 1/2 power equals x. X is 4. And let's see what else we got here. This lovely quiz review. Number 13, how do you get rid of... Sorry, I'm very congested, so I'm trying to be standing up while we do this here. Elsie had RSV, a very common virus in the young children, and she definitely passed it on to mommy and daddy. Now, getting a head cold like this is definitely a little scary with the coronavirus going around. So we are behaving and watching it for sure. We have base e to the natural log x equals e to the 4th. If you want to get rid of natural log, you have to attach e as a base. Okay? X is e to the 4th, and you can just leave your answer like that. Honestly, that is a great answer. There we go. All right, first off, I was about to make a boo-boo. That was going to be hard. You're going to have to solve by factoring. Anyway, this is the power rule. Bring down the power. So it'd be 2 natural log x minus 3 equals 10. Divide both sides by 2. Divide by 2. You have natural log of x minus 3 equals 5. Then you attach e as a base. X minus 3 equals e to the 5th. Then add 3 to both sides. I prefer the exact answer like that, all right? On number 15, add 15 to both sides. Then you have natural log of 2x equals 16. You can't divide by 2. That 2x is within that natural log. You need to attach e as a base. Then the 2x comes down. You divide both sides by 2. E to the 16th is a huge number, so just write it like that, divided by 2. Uh-oh. Log base 2 of blank equals log base 2 of blank. Set x minus 1 equal to 5. X would be 6. Plug 6 back in, you get log base 2 of 5. All right? You might have an extraneous situation later. We'll see. Divide both sides by 3. You have log base 4 of x equals 9. It means 4 to the 9th equals x. And that's a big number. Huge number. All right. Divide both sides on 18 by 4. Again, anytime I make a mistake, please let me know. Now, also, if you're using some sort, remember, you can write logarithmic expressions in different fashions. Negative numbers mean negative exponents can change it. So if you're using some sort of online help, know that we could get different looking answers that are the same. Anyway, watch these videos, and if you do see an error, let me know. I'll make another video to correct that. Okay? So divide by 4, attach e as a base. X minus 4 equals e to the 4th. Okay, when you attach e as the base, natural log, this exponent will come on down. Nothing will happen here. It's going to stay e to the 4th. Then add 4 to both sides. On 19, divide both sides by 5. You have log base 4 of 3x equals 3. That means 4 to the 3rd is 3x. 64 is 3x. X is 64 over 3. All right, in this one, this is the product property. Adding x, when you're adding logs, you can put them together as a single log and multiply x and 5 to get 5x. Log base 3 of 5x equals 2. That means 3 to the 2nd equals 5x. X would be 9 over 5. This next one, add 1 to both sides. And then you can divide by a third or multiply by 3. I'll just put that we are dividing by a third. 3 divided by a third is 9, because 3 times 3 is 9. Now I have 2 to the 9th equals x. It's 512. On 22 here, you have the product property. We need to first off make this so I don't have to just hold it. Always the prime videos here with the Yakmath videos. Product property, log base 4 of x plus log base 4 of 3. 3 times x gives you 3x equals log base 4 of 27. That means 3x has got to be equal to 27. X is 9. You can have log base 4 of 9. Always check it. Remember, you can't have log base anything of 0, log base anything of a negative. That would be an extraneous solution. On this next one, you have the quotient property. Log base 3 of x minus log base 3 of 2 is log base 3 of x divided by 2 equals 4. That means 3 to the 4th equals x over 2. It means 81 equals x over 2. Multiply both sides by 2. You get 162 is x. And this last one's pretty easy. 8 to the 1/3 equals x. X is 2. All right, folks. This next page, Honors Algebra 2. I teach you to do it the way that I'm going to show you. In calculus, we're just going to attach natural log to both sides. We cannot get these to be the same base. E is 2 point. And first off, anytime you want to get rid of e, you have to attach a natural log. So no matter what, we need to attach natural log to both sides. That means this x minus 1 is going to come on down. X minus 1 is natural log 4. Add 1 to both sides. Natural log 4 plus 1. It is not natural log of 5. Again, you're going to be given these exact answers in calculus, so this is good. There's no way I can make 21 in 2 base 5. So what I can do, now you can also do change of base. I mean, if you wanted to, you can say, well, this is log base 5 of 21 equals x, and then log of 21 over log 5 is equal to x. It's the same thing, believe it or not. Get out your calculator and test it. Same thing as that. All right? Some harder problems will want to attach natural log to both sides no matter what. Remember, natural log is log base e, so it follows the same properties of the product property, quotient property, and power property. When I attach natural log to both sides, then this x, which is an exponent, is going to come on down. I have x natural log 5 equals x natural log 21. I'm going to divide both sides by natural log 5. This next one, I'm going to divide both sides by 40. I can only attach a natural log when it's just e to something with x. Okay, that is 40e. So I got to divide by 40. Then I attach natural log to both sides. I get x, because that exponent will come on down. X equals natural log 5. How do I get rid of natural log? I attach e as a base. E to the natural log of x minus 4 equals e to the second. That means x minus 4 equals e to the second. X is e to the second plus 4. Divided by 30, both sides. Yeah, I know 84 divided by 30 is a decimal. That's not great, but it is what it is. Then attach natural log to both sides like I did in black there. That x plus 2 as an exponent will come on down. You'll get natural log of 2.8 minus 2. Now, I will allow all classes to have a cheat sheet when I hopefully see you again. Okay, we'll talk more as we get closer. Your job right now is just to have this complete and to review it a bunch, write these out again, and then we'll talk again in a few weeks. All right. I'm going to attach natural log to both sides. I can't get 47 to be base 5, so if I can't get them to be the same bases, I don't have natural log or e involved in the problem, I'm going to attach natural log to both sides. Always, in any class. It means I'm going to take that exponent, x minus 3, bring it on down. All right, so I kind of put the parenthesis in the wrong place. And x minus 3 is off by itself. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to divide both sides by natural log 5. I'm just going to add 3. All right, and that is an okay answer. 31. 2 to the x minus 1 equals 5. Can't get 5 to be 2 to any power. 5 is like 2 to the 2 point something. So I'm going to attach natural log to both sides like I did in blue. Then I have x minus 1 times natural log 2 equals 5. I'm going to divide both sides by natural log 2. That will cancel. X minus 1 equals natural log 5 over natural log 2. Add 1 to both sides. I can't get 3, or I can't get 8 to be 3 to any power. It's almost 3 squared, but it's not. Attach natural log to both sides like I did. Bring down that exponent, x plus 2. Divide both sides by natural log 3. Subtract 2. Again, that is the exact answer, and that is the best answer. Attach natural log to both sides. Bring down that x. And then divide by natural log 9, and that's it. All right? And that's it, folks. That is your quiz review for 7573. All right, I will continue to give you more info. Your game plan should definitely be done here in the next few days. Give you more info as I hear it from the school. I really hope, and I was wrong, I can see you for the first time, I believe. That would be Tuesday the 14th. It's not Tuesday the 12th. Easter is the 12th. We have Monday off. You know, I think we still legally have to keep the spring break no matter what. Then Tuesday the 14th, I hope and pray to see you then. Just stay current with everything, folks. Stay current with everything. I will be collecting this when I see you sometime. Won't be on the first day back, but I expect you to be caught up with whatever we've done. Okay? So this week is all about finishing Chapter 7. And good luck, folks. Good luck out there. Now's never been a time to get started with that running. A nice solitude thing you can do in solidarity or in solitude. I'm not good at English. Anyway, do a little reading, spend time with your family. Try to make this an opportunity for you to improve upon something. And hopefully we all get out of this as better people. All right, that is my goal for sure. Folks, this is Yak Math Videos signing out.